Okay, I'm going to be showing you how to make a battery pack for your Xbox 360 controller. Go in here. This is one of the standalone battery packs that can be used, recharged, and used over again. But I was using one of these recently and it died on me, and I didn't have any spare batteries or battery packs or charging cables. So I went and I got a few supplies that I had laying around at the time. 2 AAA batteries, a metal paperclip, very important that it be metal, because if it's coated plastic it's not going to work, it has to be metal. I used a velcro cable wrap, you can see here. You don't need to use a velcro cable wrap, you can use rubber bands, just wrap it around several times until you build up a thickness. This is just to keep it held in place. And also you will need Scotch tape. So first, set the camera down here. First you need to complete the circuit on your batteries here. So what we're going to do is we're going to put them one the positive side up, one with the negative side up. What we're going to do is take the paper clip, and you can see how it's got these 2 loops. You want the inner loop to touch the protrusion on the positive end, like that. Okay, and then we're going to take a piece of tape. Oops. Just put the tape on there. Set the Now you can see that the inner curve, it's kind of out of focus still, but the inner curve hits the metal protrusion on the positive end. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go back to your controller here, and you're going to line it up so that you know where the batteries will be in relation to each other when they're actually on the prongs. So it's going to be like that, so a little in from the very end. So it goes in about that much. Again, I apologize for this being out of focus. Perhaps if I get the opportunity, I will redo it with it in focus. So, I'm going to, once again, just curve it on here. So you get kind of like a little Pope hat for your battery. Line it up. Make sure all your tape is held down. I don't quite have a full connection on the top there. You want to make sure that the metal of the paper clip is touching the negative end of the battery. That's very important. Get that little downward pressure on it when you close in the tape. Alright, so there. You should now have the rudimentary battery pack, which will look kind of odd and very bare, but that's okay. So now, the next thing you want to do, and this is also quite important, is you want to make sure you have the polarity right. So I currently have the positive side down on the left side, and that's how you want it to be. You can hear my 360 starting up in the background. Yeah, so you want the positive side pointing down to be on the left side, looking at the controller this way. Alright. So you want just a little bit sticking up on the left, just like that. Get that little piece down the center to get that separation. That's important. Alright, now that we've got it in place, let's test it again. Okay. Alright, it works. So now you want to press down on the paper clip to get the batteries down. Get that pressure onto the contact. Get yourself a good 1.5, 2-inch piece of tape, and then just put one end over the battery pack, push down, and then over to the other end. Now that'll keep your batteries secure. Let's turn it on. There you go. You have now just built yourself a battery pack.